As many of you know by now, I'm sure, after the last video I parted company with Luton. It was more my decision than the board's. We had a discussion and we mutually agreed, but it was kind of me saying, no, I don't agree with what you're saying, so I'm going to move on. And I did. Look at that, Bristol Rovers been relegated again. That sucks. Sucks to be them. Luton finished in 14th place. Steve Cotterill, the manager, who came in, made a few signings on loan and stuff, but basically worked with the team that I've got. He literally came in, right, and his first act was to release Graham Montgomery after they'd just paid £30,000 for him, which was ridiculous. But as you can see, I am at Buxton now, and so is Mr. Montgomery. I brought him with me, so he's here with us at Buxton. I decided to go back to what I know. I've dropped back down to the Squirrel North after Michael McIntosh was sacked as manager of Buxton. What's this all about? I'll do. Yeah, I came in, took over, and we've done alright since, to be honest. My first game in charge was North Therapy away, and we won 2-1. Youngster Tony Robertson and Liam Davis with the goals. We then beat drew 1-1 with Southport, and then beat Bradford Park Avenue by 3-1. I then got slapped stupid by Brackley 4-1. Lewis Taylor, one of the kids, I'll show you him in a minute. A 2-0 win over Corby followed, then a 2-0 defeat at Boston, then a 5-0 win at home to Solihull Moors. Robertson the hat-trick there. We beat Barrow 1-0 thanks to Lewis Taylor. A 2-2 draw with Walkington, and last time out we drew 1-1 with playoff contenders Tamworth. So we're going to finish the season against Leek, but I'm just going to give you a quick run through of Buxton. They're based in Derbyshire, known as the Bucks. 1877 was when they were found. I'm going to do a making of a kit, probably at the end of this video. I may even tie it in with a video. Be a bit different, wouldn't it? I need to get a picture of the ground and add it to the grounds pack as well, which I want to do. So we'll have a look at that another time though, maybe. Facilities wise, we play at Silverlands in Buxton. Very basic facilities, very low end facilities. Don't have any affiliated clubs. Mark Reed is a legend. He's now a scout. Anybody else? David Ramage, Nicky Law is the Alfreton manager now. At Rivals are Leek and Matlock, and we're playing Leek today, so we're ending it on a bit of a derby game, I suppose. 102 season ticket holders, £8 a ticket, £131 for an average season ticket. Estimated value £102,000. Finance wise, I've waited until now to look at this. I know the board has pumped a bid in. Oh dear, we're in the danger zone really, but that's not too bad, I suppose. I took over, they were in 12th, so we've made slight progress. Any other season we'd probably be in and around the playoffs at this point, but all these teams at the top have done well. Lincoln have slipped up in the last couple of games and dropped to second. They've been top of the league for a long time this season. As for Harrogate, they are in 11th, which is a brilliant position for them. Just 6 points off the playoffs in the end, so they've had a fantastic season. Transfer wise, I don't know who else they've perhaps brought in. Connor Jennings is coming on loan. Sam Wood, McCoy, Ashley Grimes. So they made a few added signings to the team. Have you got a club, Mr. Timms? Oldham's under 21s. Interesting. But yeah, they've done really well. I'm really pleased for them. The question is, am I still a favoured personnel? I am. I'm still in there for favoured personnel, which is brilliant. Really wish I hadn't left them. Really do wish I'd have stayed there now. But, you know, you can't. In real life, people make mistakes. I've made 2 already. Lincoln 1, Luton the other. So, you know, that's one of those things. It's just football. Just football. So I'm looking forward to this game. We've got a few players on loan. Is he on loan with us, or is he on loan with somebody else? Oh, he's on loan from Bradford. He's not played yet. Awkward. But I'm enjoying Buxton. I'm hoping it's going to be another Harrogate sort of a thing. But you never know. Oh, there you go. Customary video yawn for you. Didn't want you to miss out. So squad wise, this guy, fantastic not young, but fantastic goalkeeper for us. Superb. Been a real rock in goal for us since I've joined anyway. Probably make a huge mistake now. Dave Artell, he joined me. I had him with me briefly at Harrogate before he was released after I left. And then we've got the youngsters that are already at the club, which is Bobby Can. Impressed with him, he's come in and done quite well. Khan Logan, don't know who he's played for. Oh, he used to play for Middlehurst and Eastbourne before joining Buxton, but he's been a good player. He's the captain, club captain. Graham Montgomery, we all know. Lewis Taylor, he's another youth player that was here. When I got here, I decided to give him his debut, and he's been fantastic. He's got, no, it wasn't his debut. I didn't realise he'd played games last season, but I brought him back in anyway, and he's got 4 goals in 8 games, so he's not done bad. Tony Robertson was here. He's the club's top goal scorer this season with 13 in all competitions. They signed him from Scarborough, where he got 18 last season, so he's doing well. Other youngsters that we've got, there's Elliot Doyle. He looks fairly decent when he's played. He's not played much. He's only had sort of substitute appearances. Ashley Doyle, no relation, I don't think. He's only just started getting sub appearances. We also have Joe Kendrick as well, young right back who will probably be involved more next season. Hopefully. I'm going to keep the same team. I've played this team for the past few games. They've been doing really well, so I guess we'll see how they do today. But yeah, I've decided to go back to what I know. Small clubs, no money, no, very low expectation, and sort of take it from there, and hope, amongst hope, that it goes well. It's offside. Offside. Wow. But yeah, I do apologise for people who are not happy that I'm moving around a fair bit. But that's what this save's all about. It's not about the longevity at a club. It's about moving around and bettering myself. But at the minute, I'm not better. When I try to better myself, it just doesn't work out. And a lot of it is to do with, go on, Taylor. Young Lewis Taylor, he could be a big player for us next season. A lot of it is to do with my manager's reputation or experience and stuff not being high enough for the clubs, really. So it's a bit of a bummer, but that's football. I'm really enjoying it. I'm loving the fact that I've struggled at clubs, because a lot of the time I come in, I do my thing, and I do really, I just sort of kind of get lucky, and and take to the team straight away. See, at Harrogate, it kind of happened. I went there. I went unbeaten to the end of the season that I joined and won the league. Won the league the next season with a squad that I'd assembled, and we weren't doing too badly in the Skrill Prem. But I wanted to challenge myself with Luton, but it was, if I'd have gone there at the beginning of the season, I don't think it would have been too bad. But because I joined them mid-season, they were expecting more than I could offer, I think. Lewis Homer as well, he was with us at Harrogate. He can come on for Can, and we'll give Elliot Doyle a run out for Logan. Just see his last 10 minutes or so. But hopefully we can hold on to the win. Be nice to end on a win at home. That's it, get it clear. Robertson, Montgomery, Robertson, Doyle, goal! First senior goal. Unless you played last season, I'll double check that, but that was a beautiful finish. That'll do us then, lads. Go on, Robertson. Wins the corner. Get in. A nice 2-0 win. Nothing. I hate it when they say that. Nothing deserves addressing. Very good performance. And now he wouldn't have played last season. He's only 16. Yeah, it's his first goal for the club. First senior goal. Very pleasing indeed. So that's it. We finished the season in 8th, 14 points off the playoffs. That's ridiculous. But we're there nevertheless. Solihull Moors, Bishop Stortford. Excuse me. And Vauxhall Motors have dropped out of the league into the lower reaches of the non-league pyramid. So, to be honest with you, that's it. It's just a quick video. Got a lot of contract talks going on. I need to try and convince Montgomery to what's this? That's it. I've got to try and convince Montgomery to stay, which will be difficult because we're on a very low budget. Money is very tight, which is why I get a feeling next year I'm going to have to field a lot more of the youngsters. We do have some decent youngsters in the system that have come through. Some were here before me. They're mostly in the first team now, and some have joined in March with the new intake. Which one was it? One of them was the standout one for the staff was Mark Nangle. So he may be involved a bit next season. Very determined, very brave, good stamina. So we might have to have a look at him in pre-season and see how we go on. But I just want to say thank you for watching this part of the video, guys. And I am now going to go and make a kit. So I will see you in a moment. Okay, so here we are. We've got Photoshop opened up. I do apologise you can't see the very top, but I haven't changed my screen settings, so unlucky. So we're going to open up a where's the recent ones? Let me just go and open it up. I thought I'd had it open already. Bear me a second, guys. There we go. So we need to first of all pick a kit maker, and I believe their kit maker is 2K. I might be wrong, or is it SK? I can't remember. Let me just have a look. Is it SK Kits? There it is. SK Kits. So we're going to stick with SK Kits for now. And I quite like this one here, number 3, but I also like number 10. I'm going to go with number 10, I think. So you open up the PSD file, and then here is where you select your base colours. So, is it this one? Nope. Colour overlay, and we'll go from that to that. So I've got that there. So that's the base sorted. Whoop. That's the base sorted, and I like kit number 10. So we can open that up and hit that, and it adds all of the stuff on there. And you can change what you want. You can change the colour of things or remove things. But for me, you know, that's perfect. That's the easiest part is that. So next up, I want to go to graphics, and this is where I need to now remember where my badges are. Lowly 7. Let me just find this badge because this could take me a while. I could have done with really finding out the club's ID number. I won't be a second, guys. It was much easier than I thought. It was only a little bit down, so I'll make a note of that. Make a note of the ID number because it will come in handy. 00031 when popping it in to the game. So we'll open this badge, and it'll come onto a separate little screen, and then just swipe it over, close the old one down. I'm going to move you to about there, and then edit, free transform, and then we'll just resize it. It's easier that way, and we'll pop it over there in place. So we've got the kit, we've got the badge, now we need the sponsor, and I did find out who their sponsor was. Let's have a look. Come on, it was on my phone. Markovitz Limited. So we can go on here, just upload in there, look, episode 7 that is, that's uploading. So we need to go, what are they called again? Markovitz Limited. There we go. So go to images, and there you have it. Now the trouble is, I bet you there isn't one. And there they are, look. With the Burton kit, probably from this season, I'd imagine. But we need to find one that we could perhaps use on the shirt, and I think this one, we'll try it with this one. So we'll save the image as a PNG, save it on my desktop, close that down. You'll be able to watch that in 14 minutes after I'm recording this. So file, open, desktop A, and it gone. I have so many pictures and things on my board, it's ridiculous. So what we'll do is we'll just take you over. Oh, don't do this to me now. Don't do this to me now. edit, select all, edit, copy, and then on here, edit, paste. That's not too bad. Pull that up to about there so that it goes over the shirt, and we'll just close you down, don't need you anymore. Edit, free transform, and then just sort of make it to a size that you feel is okay and slap it on. I preferred it to have been completely see-through with just the writing, but that doesn't matter. You can do that if you want to do it. You know, there's tutorials out there to show you how to do it. But that's the home kit. So all I'm going to do is save as desktop PNG, and then we'll just do Buxton underscore home and hit that, and that's okay. Now we're going to do this, get rid of that, and actually just get that back up again. No, where's it gone? Where did I put the barge? I put the badge somewhere and I can't think where I've moved it to. I know I moved it above here. Is that the badge? Yes, that is the badge. So what we'll do is we will just for a moment close that, and then we can have a look at some of the other kits. And there was one that I quite like the look of. Was it 11? I like the look of 11. So what I want to do, pull you down to 11. No, not to there, sorry. No. Pull you down into number 11 and pull you down into number 11, and then I want to get rid of all of you, come into the base again, colour overlay, hit on here, hit up there, and then pick a tone of red, see what that looks like. Okay, could perhaps do with being a bit darker, maybe. Let's try that, that's a nice dark, that's better. And there we have the away kit, very easy indeed. So I'm just going to move you down a little bit because on this one you fit better about there. So again, I'm going to leave those a bit of a lighter red, or should I change them? Which ones are you? No, no. No, no, nope, nope. Right, colour overlay, that, it was around about there, wasn't it? Okay, okay, that's one of them, and then we'll just do the same on this one. Just sort of match it in. So there they are, they're both roughly the same and in on the kit. So file, save as, and then desktop PNG, and then we'll just change the home come here to away. Enter, save, enter again. This bit's important. When you close this down, click no, because you don't want to save any of those changes to your master copy. So the two kits are here, as you can see. So now we want to put them in the game. So I'm just going to go and find the right folder, which will be in Sports Interactive and Graphics if you've downloaded ones before, and then we'll get it inputted into the game. Okay, so I'm just going to put mine in the Premier League pack. So what we need to do is select that with the left button, then right click, and open with Notepad. And then we just want to copy, say West Ham's record for home. Oh, let's do both. We'll let it go in that way, silly boy. Select West Ham's home and away, copy. Then just paste them in underneath, and then we just change this to, and this is where you need to definitely know the exact wording for your kit. So we've done Buxton underscore away, because as you can see here, this will put it in the away kit. And then we just need to select that, delete this out, and this is where the club number comes in. So it was 51000031. And then for this one, we'll just need to change this to, oh, you see there, I put button instead of Buxton. See, that wouldn't have worked if I hadn't noticed that. You probably already noticed it. So Buxton underscore home. It's case sensitive, so you have to do it exactly as you've typed it on there. So there's that, and there's that. Now we need to change the number on here to 51000031. Then file and save, and that will save in there. And then what you need to do, what you need to do is get your two kits, drag them and drop them into there. So they're in there now. Close it down. So I'm going to boot up Football Manager and we will see if it's worked. Okay, and as you can see, my kits have appeared in the game. If they don't straight away, just go to Preferences on your menu bar, then Interface, then clear the cache there, and then reload the skin, and that will boot them into the game. If that doesn't do it, just check you've spelt things right, check you've saved it right, no spaces where there shouldn't be spaces, so on and so forth. Anyway guys, I am now going to leave you to it because it's Champions League final day and we all want to go watch that. You'll have already have watched it by the time this comes out, so I can guarantee, I'll tell you what my prediction is, a team from Madrid will win. Bye bye.